Hi everyone, this is Merly and welcome to Gardening in Kentucky. Today is a busy day for me because I will be starting a lot of seeds, and before I start planting my seeds, I'm gonna show you what I have on here. So as you can see, I have most of my seeds on this table. Some are old, some are new. I have ordered some seeds from M.I. Gardner, as well as a few seeds from Baker Creek heirloom seeds. And I'm going to show you what I have to kind of give you an idea of what plants are available out there that you can get from online stores or from different seed companies or even from the big box stores near you. I grouped my seeds into cool weather, warm weather seeds, and then I have another group for herbs and new this year, flowers. The first batch is the cool weather plants that I will be planting here soon in my garden. And I have some carrots, spinach, and others. I have different carrots in my collection, and that includes the rainbow mix carrot from Fairy Moores. I have the purple carrot from M.I. Gardner. We have the yellow carrot from M.I. Gardner, the scarlet Nantes carrots. I have the little fingers carrots. We have this atomic red. This one is from American Seed, and this is the Denver's 126 carrots. And then the last one is the red cord Chantenay carrot. Another cool weather plant is lettuce, and I have the butter crunch lettuce, iceberg lettuce, Paris Island COS, prize head leaf lettuce, another pack of prize head leaf lettuce, slow bolt lettuce, tango leaf lettuce, and gourmet blend lettuce. Another big collection that I have for cool weather plants is my peas collection. This one is the sugar snap peas that I collected from my garden. Dwarf gray sugar, another sugar snap heirloom variety from American Seed, another sugar snap pea from Burpee, golden sweet pea from M.I. Gardner, mammoth melting snow, and this is very interesting, spring blush peas. Next would be the onions, and I'm going to start my onions from seeds and from sets. So as you can see in here, I have this evergreen bunching onions. These are the Tokyo long white bunching onions. And then this one is the Utah yellow sweet Spanish onion. And in addition to these three different kinds of onion seeds, I also have some onion sets. And what this is these are already onions that have grown for one season, and then they harvested them small, so it'll be easier to plant this. And I have the red onion sets, the yellow onion sets, and the white onion sets. I will also be planting some early golden acre cabbage, some pak choy cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. This is the Waltham 29 broccoli, and I have some dwarf blue curled kale, some Bloomsdale long standing spinach, self blanched cauliflower. We have the Snowball X cauliflower. This is a very amazing one. That's purple Sicily cauliflower. And then I have some lacinato kale. I have some early, what's this? Early scarlet globe radishes, bacon radish, pink plume celery, and some Utah tall celery. And I forgot that I already have a celery and then I ordered another one. So I have 2 packs of celery. The next group that I'm gonna show you are my herbs. So I have some slow bolt cilantro, broad-leaved sage, some rosemary, some Italian parsley, a container variety. This is the Long Island Mammoth Dill from American Seed, thyme from Fairy Moors, some oregano, cilantro or coriander, another pack of cilantro, some Genovese basil, and some dark opal basil. These herbs are very amazing, especially for attracting pollinators. The dark opal basil and the Italian and the Genovese basil are really, really good at it. New this year is my flower collection. That's right, because last year I planted a few different kinds of flowers and I love it, so why not add more flowers? So I have some African daisy, some alyssum carpet of snow. Next is another alyssum that is royal carpet. We have some Crago mixed colors aster, and then a bunch of bachelor's buttons. We have the black bachelor's button. Oops, another pack of black bachelor's button. Blue bachelor's button. Some more bachelor's button. This is the polka dot mixed colors. The red bachelor's button. White bachelor's button. And then I have some carnation. Cosmo Dwarf Dazzler Red. Single Sensation Mixed Colors Cosmos. Cut Flower Wildflower Mix. Some dahlia seeds, flower garden mix, and it has all different kinds of beautiful flowers. Forget-me-not annual firmament, some common English lavender, Munstead lavender, true lavender, and then a bunch of marigold plants. This is the petite yellow. I just love marigolds because marigolds are so good in attracting pollinators and making bugs go away. I have some nasturtium, ornamental wheat, the black tip, some pansies, petunia, Shasta daisy, sunflower. This is the Mammoth Russian. This is really, really good. I have planted this last year, and in fact, I have collected a lot of seeds. I'm going to show you. I have a bowl full of sunflower seeds. So I'm going to plant this near my property line, line them up in there to make them super duper pretty. Okay, so I also have some, oh, this is another Mammoth Russian sunflower. Now this is a smaller variety called an Evening Sun sunflower, and the Velvet Queen sunflower. And then I found a couple of flowers at the Dollar Tree. This is the cone flower grow kit, and then a daisy grow kit. I started as a summer gardener just because my background is planting a garden in a tropical country. And that explains why I have a huge collection of summer or warm weather plants. Some of these seeds were collected from my garden last year and in the previous years. Some of them I got from different seed companies and from eBay. These are the seeds of the moringa plant It says malunggay on the label because that's what we call it where I came from. I also have a malunggay plant in here. This is the moringa plant that I have been overwintering. So far, they are doing good here in my basement, although they don't get much light, but they are doing pretty good. And so I'm hoping that next month I can take them outside and plant them in my garden. The next one is another collection from my garden. This is the long white squash. It's a sort of an Asian kind of a gourd, and then I have some bitter melon, and these are the green bitter melon. Of course, new this year is this Okinawan pure white bitter melon that I got, and then this is another interesting gourd that I just ordered from Baker Creek. It's Cucuzi Serpente di Sicilia, which looks really interesting. I have some Black Beauty Summer Zucchini Squash, Cocozelle Zucchini, dark green zucchini. We have another dark green zucchini, some early summer crookneck squash. I love this one. This is so sweet. Some 8-ball summer zucchini squash, scallop yellow bush summer squash, and some white bush scallop summer squash. The next set of summer plant collection would be cucumbers, and we have the Marketmore 76 cucumber, muncher cucumbers, the national pickling cucumbers, some more national pickling cucumbers because we love to make pickles, and then tender green cucumber for fresh eating, the white wonder cucumber, and this one is a very interesting find that I got from Baker Creek, and it's the dragon's egg cucumber. They're supposed to be white and the shape of an egg. The next group would be the eggplants, and this year I'm planting two different colors. I usually just plant purple, but I am planting white eggplants this year as well. This one says early long purple eggplant, but unfortunately when I planted this last year, I got some Black Beauty eggplant, so that was a surprise. And then this one is new to me, the Casper eggplant. Really, really pretty and looks so appetizing. And the little fingers eggplants. And then, of course, some Black Beauty. I plant this every day. Another pack of Casper eggplant from Emma Gardner. And this is the long purple eggplant. The next batch is the beans. Very easy to grow. These are the Bush variety, one of my favorite, the top-notch golden wax, which is very yummy, so creamy. Royal burgundy beans, the strike bush beans, and I have 3 packs, and surprisingly I got another pack, which is a free seed packet from M.I. Gardner, and then some mung beans that I have saved up. One of my favorite vegetables is the pepper plant, and I have a few kinds of peppers. Some new ones I added this year. Sweet banana pepper. I've been planting this every year, and this is awesome. You can eat it fresh. You can eat it in soup, in sauteed vegetables. I sometimes put it in salads, and it's really yummy. Early jalapeno pepper. This is a hot variety. Another jalapeno pepper. I have some Corno de Toro red peppers, some big red peppers, Yolo Wonder peppers. I have some Keystone resistant giant peppers, the giant Marconi that I have been wanting to try since forever. Finally got it. So exciting. Some purple beauty pepper. I have planted purple peppers last year and they were amazing. I'm hoping that these peppers will be a little bit bigger than the ones that I had last year. And lastly, I have the Jimmy Nardello peppers. This plant is in my top 5 most favorite warm weather plants. I have the okras, and my most favorite is the Clemson spineless okra. That's also Clemson spineless. And the red burgundy, not very prolific, but it looks so pretty. So I plant one or two in the garden, and then the rest of it would be the Clemson spineless okra. And then this one in here, I saved this up from my garden last year, and these are the seeds of the red Malabar spinach. I know that most of you are familiar with spinach being a cool weather plant, but the red Malabar spinach is native in tropical regions, and I have been eating this since I was little. So this is really yummy and full of nutrients as well. And this one grows really good in the summer. Another favorite of mine would be the squash, and I have a few squash varieties. I have the black futsu squash, the blue Hubbard winter squash, delicata winter squash. I have some golden Hubbard winter squash, and the sweet dumpling winter squash. My only problem is that last year the squash bugs were really bad, and in fact I have seen some of them overwintering inside the house. So that's gonna be a challenge for me to control these bugs. Another favorite of mine would be the pumpkins. I have some winter luxury pumpkins, Valenciano pumpkins. These are just seeds from a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that I had in the past. Another pack of jack-o'-lantern pumpkin seeds. I have the Jarradale pumpkin, Jack Be Little, and I also doubled my order on that one, and Long Island cheese pumpkin. I will be planting a few watermelon plants this year. The sugar baby watermelon that I plant all the time. I have some crimson sweet this time, some tender sweet orange watermelon. The thing with this one is this one takes 80 to 90 days to mature, so I'm gonna have to start this early indoors, so I will have a head start on it. And then some cantaloupe that I got from a friend's garden. So, and I have planted this glass gem corn before, and it's really amazing, and it's so pretty, and I use it as a decoration for fall. So I'm going to be planting more of the glass gem corn. We have the blue hoppy, miniature blue popcorn, Indian corn, some baby corn, which I love for sauteed vegetables, some red strawberry popcorn, Oxyconn green dent corn, oh, more glass gem corn, mini pink popcorn, and some bloody butcher corn. Of course, my garden wouldn't be complete without some potatoes, so I grabbed a couple packs of some Yukon Gold seed potatoes from a big box store. This one has 5 tubers inside for $3.24, and they have started growing already, which is good. And I also have some red potatoes from the grocery store that have started growing in my pantry, and I will add them to my garden plants as well. Of course, my garden won't be complete without my favorite plants ever, the tomatoes. And this year, I'll be growing some beefsteak tomatoes. I have some new ones, blueberry tomatoes, crimson sprinter tomatoes, some early cascade tomatoes, geranium kiss, moneymaker tomatoes, purple bumblebee tomatoes, some red cherry large fruited tomatoes. We have some Roma VF tomatoes, some San Marzano tomatoes, which are really yummy. We have some tummy toe tomatoes, some more beefsteak tomatoes. These are some seeds that I got from a friend's garden, and then some San Marzano tomatoes that I have saved from my garden last year. I hope this video gave you an idea on what type of plants and what varieties of plants you can grow in your garden. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and see you next time!